The Battle of the Nile took place from August 1st to 3rd, 1798, during the French Revolutionary Wars, a time when France fought against powerful European countries like Britain. The battle happened in Aboukir Bay, along Egypt's coast. Though it was fought at sea, it was part of a bigger plan. The French wanted to take over Egypt and block Britain from reaching India, one of its most important trade partners. At the center of this plan was General Napoleon Bonaparte. He dreamed of expanding French power and cutting off British trade. In 1798, he led an army and a fleet of ships to Egypt. He brought not only soldiers, but also scientists, artists, and teachers to study the land and its ancient culture. While Napoleon moved inland, the French fleet, led by Admiral François-Paul Brouet, waited at sea near Alexandria. Britain, determined to stop Napoleon, sent Admiral Horatio Nelson to find and destroy the French fleet. Nelson was bold and clever, but had no exact maps. For weeks he searched the Mediterranean, determined not to give up. On August 1st, Nelson finally found the French fleet anchored in Aboukir Bay. The French ships were close to shore with their guns facing the sea. They felt safe, thinking no one would attack so near the coast. But Nelson surprised them. Instead of attacking from just one side, he split his fleet, sending some ships between the shore and the French line. The French were attacked from both directions. The battle began at sunset and raged into the night. Cannon fire lit up the sky. Nelson's unexpected strategy caused confusion among the French. By the next day, most of their ships were damaged, captured, or destroyed. Only a few escaped. One of the most dramatic moments came when the massive French warship Orient caught fire. It exploded in a giant ball of flames after the fire reached its gunpowder stores. The blast was so huge that people on both sides said it lit up the night like day. Nelson was injured during the battle, struck in the head by debris, but stayed on deck giving orders. He later praised his sailors, calling them a band of brothers. The battle was a major British victory and a disaster for France. Napoleon's army was stuck in Egypt, with no easy way back. Without control of the sea, his dream of expanding French power in the East collapsed. The battle showed the world how powerful and skilled the British Navy had become. Admiral Nelson became a national hero. People in Britain celebrated with songs, poems, and monuments in his honor. The battle didn't just shape the war, it protected British trade in India and gave hope to other nations resisting France.